Hey, Cmax here. Going to do another VR for contest for Great American Survival. Kentucky Woodsman sent me over, and I checked out your channel, and I like what I saw. If you're not familiar with him, go check him out. I'll put a link to his channel here, and he has, he's big into Boy Scouts. He has very conservative values and lots of values that all of us hold very dear. So I like what I saw, so I have subbed you, and I wanted to get in on the giveaway. Basically, for the VR, he's wanting to know about a scouting, Boy Scouting kind of story or experience that you've had. And I have several. I have talked about some on some of the other giveaways. But this one in particular, I wanted to talk about is kind of a little bit of shenanigans, nothing heavy duty. But back when I was in Scouts, which was quite a while ago, we had these kind of tents. We'll put a picture of it up right here. And as you can see, the tent has no bottom. It's basically a big piece of canvas and two poles, and you stake it out and do your best there. Not like the fancy tents that we have today. Well, you know, in Scouts you have different patrols and everything, and, you know, we were always, you know, in a rivalry with the patrols and such. And one thing we used to like to do is, you know, yank a pole and collapse the tent. Well, you know, we did a lot, and the leaders were getting kind of PO'd at us, and you know, they wanted us to stop, or, you know, they were going to punish us. And of course, that would mean you had to wash everybody else's, you know, mess kits and dishes and things of this, and clean up or cut wood, or, you know, whatever it would be, more than just your own use. You'd have to do other people's. So that was the punishment. Yet we still really like to do it. And what I came up with was, I had an idea, and I will preface this and say we never got caught. But as you can see, with no bottom in the tent, I had the idea of taking a rope, go out and tying it around the base of the rear post of the tent, and then putting the rope back into our tent. So we could be in our tent and yank it, and, you know, the rope would come off the post, and we just reel it in and hide it, and the tent would collapse, and oh my God, you know, they'd start hollering and fussing and whatnot. And, you know, of course, we're in our tent, asleep. What's going on? And they never did pick up on that. And we did it quite a bit, and they never could figure out what was going on. So that's, you know, it's not a big deal, but, you know, one of these kind of things, you had to be there. But it was quite funny at the time, and I thought it was kind of ingenious, and you know, we never did get caught at it. So not a bad story, nothing horrible, just, you know, clean fun, you know, when you were a kid. And so we were able to keep, you know, and I can't remember the term we used to use, but, you know, popping the tent or something like that. But we were able to continue doing it, and they never could figure out what was going on, because, you know, before you'd pull the pole out and then run or whatever, and they'd be able to figure out who did it and that kind of thing. But the way we were doing it, you know, we were totally hidden, and they just never could figure out. We were, I don't know, we were in our tent here, you know, we didn't do a thing. So that's my story. I hope it's good enough for the giveaway. So go check him out, sub to him. He's got some cool things going on, to where they're going to take a box full of items for, like, your bug out bag or whatever, and ship it around and change it out and do that kind of thing. And he's going to do a contest at the end of that for the people who participated. So that's pretty cool. You know, lots of good ideas and things. So go check him out. Appreciate you watching. Remember all the safety rules. Keep your finger off the trigger till you're ready to fire. Always know where your muzzle's pointed. Every gun is always loaded. Thanks a lot, and you'll have a great day.